Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. No reviews today. Today I'm going to do a bit of news about all the things that have been going on in the horror world over the past week or so. Kicking off with the new Halloween trailer, Halloween Kills, which was released tail end of last week I think. I'll put a couple of clips of it up there just to have a look at. I'd advise not watching too much of the trailer if you don't want the film ruining. There seems to be like a lot of deaths shown in it. It also seems to be, there seem to be hints of going back towards Michael Myers having that supernatural power again, which I'm not sure how I feel on that. There's also a few nods to Season of the Witch, which there seems to be as well. A very much underplayed Halloween film, although I've not seen that since I was really young. So I might have to do a watch of that again at some point. But anyway, 15th of October, I believe that's out. And then next year, around October, again, it's Halloween Ends, which is the final part in this new trilogy. So that should be quite exciting. So yeah, looking forward to that when it comes out. I'll probably stay away from the rest of the trailers, I think, just because I'm excited for this. Next up is the new Candyman trailer. I think that is August the 27th. I think that's out. I'm not sure if it's cinemas or it's going to be TV or how that's going to work again, streaming services, especially the way the world is at the minute. But I'm looking forward to that as well. I've not done a reaction to that yet. I haven't seen the original Candyman for years either, so I might have to do another watch of that. I just remember there being a guy with a hook on his arm and lots of stuff to do with bees. So they're saying this is a spiritual sequel to it. I don't know what that means. It's not going to be like a direct remake, but we'll see. We'll see what that's going to be like. Oh, yeah, I think August that's coming out, but it'll be interesting to see. I think this one's written by Jordan Peele, who did Get Out and Us, which I really enjoyed. I thought they were good films, so it'll be interesting to see how this one goes anyway. Next up is not horror films but horror games. They are, well, there's rumours about a new Dead Space game. There was in like the early 2000s there was Dead Space and Dead Space 2, and then 2010 or 2012 I think it might have been Dead Space 3. I never played it myself, so I can't give too much of a thought on that. However, Dead Space and Dead Space 2 I really enjoyed, so there's rumours of the franchise being brought back to life. There's also thoughts that it might be a remake rather than a new storyline in the franchise, which I'm all for because I really enjoyed the first two games. It's been likened to how the new Resident Evil games have been remade recently, Resident Evil 2 and 3. So similar stories, some new bits in there, but updated graphics, which I'm really looking forward to. Like I said, I really did enjoy those games. Just dropped on Netflix today, the 2nd of July, is a horror film series. I think it's adapted from books called Fear Street. So the first one dropped today, Fear Street Part 1, 1994, I think it's called. Next week, Part 2, 1978 will be released. And then the week after that, Part 3, 1966 will be released. Like I say, it's just dropped today, so I'm going to watch that straight after this. And probably put a reaction up to it as well, see what they're like. But it looks very interesting. I think the books were very much like the Goosebumps, Are You Afraid of the Dark stuff, but this film's been rated R or 18 in this country, so it'll be interesting to see what that's like. I'm kind of getting the scary stories to tell in the dark vibe from this, but that wasn't really particularly scary apart from that jangly guy in it. The rest of it was a little bit kid-friendly, I think, so maybe this will be a little bit better than that. Be interesting to see. So like I say, I'm going to watch that next. Let me know what you think as well, if you've seen this or if you've even heard of it, because I hadn't until yesterday when I saw it was going to be released. Finally today I had some prints delivered from Will SHRIKE, who does artwork much like my Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy and Leatherface picture up there. So I've got some prints to give away. I'll pop images of the prints up there. So if you want one of these prints, A3 prints, all you have to do is just make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and then comment which one you'd want, and then I'll choose somebody at random and then they can have that print sent to their house for nothing. So it's a nice little giveaway just for watching the channel and supporting. That's pretty much it. I might do one of these every week or so, just depending on what happens, because there's not always a lot that goes on in the horror world, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it. Cheers for watching, guys. Have a good weekend.
Yes, indeed. You better watch out.